Hello and welcome to your Valley News update, Valley News Now update, I should say. Duke Schindler taking over the desk here to give you an update on what's happening in this newsroom, what we're working on, and an update around the community. First off, we want to start off a missing person in Clay County. New details on that has been found dead. Now take a look here. Yesterday, Clay County deputies, they were looking for Richard Evanson. He was reported to be heading to Rowlake in a red Jeep Wrangler with his dog. Later, deputies were informed of a vehicle that matched that description. It was found to be submerged underwater southeast of Rowlake. Now, Evanson and his dog were both found deceased. An autopsy is in progress and the incident remains under investigation. And an update here in Grand Forks as well. New details on a shooting that took place in Grand Forks on Sunday. Court documents say that on August 31st at 4:30 in the morning, 4 people arrived at a home. Now we'll bring this up here. This is going to be D'Angelo Brent here. Court documents say 4 people arrived at the home at the same time. An argument did break out between D'Angelo Brent, who you see on your screen right here, was in an alleyway near the house, and a woman. Documents say that the woman and the victim, 27-year-old Antonio Locke, were standing on a porch when Brent pointed a gun at Locke and fired multiple rounds. Locke had to have surgery because of his injuries, and Brent is being charged with attempted murder, aggravated assault, terrorizing, reckless endangerment, as well as criminal mischief. And we'll bring it back here. Police are still looking for the suspect who triggered an early morning shelter in place for parts of Moorhead. We'll bring this video up for you here. There we go. All right, officials say they responded to a disturbance just before 1 a.m. That's when the suspect, 20-year-old Krayshawn Tyler, ran from the scene. Now, Tyler did have an active warrant for aggravated robbery, so police say Tyler was found near Ridgewood Park attempting to enter homes, which triggered a shelter in place. Now, that alert has since been lifted. We heard from nearby residents who say some received that alert and, well, some didn't.
I wish I got that notification. It would have been, a little more, it would have calmed me down knowing that I knew what was going on at the time.
Tyler still hasn't been found as of now, so if you do know where he is or have a tip, make sure you call the police. And we'll bring it back here. Something that the people will like just a little bit more for Chick-fil-A lovers especially. Another one may be coming to Fargo here in just a bit. Check out your screen. A plan has been submitted for the construction of a new freestand restaurant to be built near the Sanford Hospital on 55th Street South. That plan includes a drive-through, freestanding order, and meal delivery canopies. It's also going to be a ground-up build, and the application is currently waiting for its approval. And we'll bring it back here. The Redhawks to some sports. They're going to open the 2025 Miles Wolf Cup playoffs tonight against the Kansas City Monarchs in the best of 3 West Division Series. Winner moves on to the semifinals. This will be the 5th straight playoff appearance for these Redhawks. And, well, it hasn't gone, the regular season hasn't gone the way they wanted to, especially heading into the end. Last 10 games, they're 3-7, and once vying for that 2 seed, now falling to 4th place from the West Division heading into these playoffs. But the division winner, Sioux City, the American Association first top seed in each division, they get to pick their first round opponent, and Sioux City opting to host 3rd seed Sioux Falls. That leaves Kansas City and Fargo Moorhead in a 3-game series to move on to those semifinals. Redhawks certainly had the Monarchs number, especially as of late, going 10-6 against Kansas City this season. Now looking for more. Game 1 is going to begin tonight at 6:30 p.m. right here in Fargo at Newman Outdoor Field. And both games head to Kansas. Then the next 2 games are played in Kansas City to decide the winner of the best of 3. Sticking with sports here, some pretty cool things here in the NDSU world. I think you guys remember this name, Hunter Lepke. Take a look at this. One of NDSU's very own. He's getting a contract extension from the Cowboys. You can see it right here. The Dallas Cowboys and Hunter Lepke agreeing to a 2-year extension. According to the Cowboys, the extension is around $7.5 million for the undrafted free agent. Now, in his 2 years in the league, he's been a workhorse, right? Appearing in all but one game and really finding a place in this offense and becoming a fan favorite on top of that. Mostly as a blocker at fullback or tight end, but once in a while he gets involved carrying the ball in the backfield, tallying over 150 all-purpose yards last season. And you can expect Lepke to take the field for this Thursday, the NFL opener against the Eagles. Now we'll head over to some college football here. The new FCS Top 25 releasing earlier this week after the official week 1 of college football. Hey, we're back, folks. We're back. I don't think we have any doubt who's on top, but we got a newcomer that cracking the top 25 after a solid showing in Manhattan. No, not New York, but we'll take a look at these rankings here. Obviously, you can see North Dakota State taking that top spot with South Dakota State in second, receiving 2 first-place votes. Montana, South Dakota, and Tarleton State round out the top 5. And despite that loss to Kansas State, well, the voters gave the nod to UND at number 20 in the FCS after being unranked to begin the season. Now make sure you tune in to Valley News this Friday. We got a really special thing for our upcoming sports overtime. We're talking to head coach Eric Schmidt in an extended interview on that first week, of course, in Manhattan, Kansas. That's going to be all for your Valley News Now update. Duke Schindler here. We want to remind you as well that you can get Valley News Live, the app, on your smart TV as well. Now that's available on Roku, Apple TV, as well as Amazon Fire. So make sure you download that app and stay tuned for more of this upcoming content on Valley News Now that we're excited to show you guys. Once again, thank you very much for joining us. Duke Schindler. We'll catch you later.